Okay, so you decided to restart your island. Well, before you do that, let's have a little chat. Because there are maybe some things that you want to think about before you send your island into the bit space. Hi guys, it's Mila here. I hope you're all having an awesome day. So, today I wanted to chat a little bit about things to do before restarting or resetting your island. So, I just recently finished or completed my, excuse me, pate, my southern hemisphere, aka my tropical island. And I was thinking before resetting it, there are like a couple of things I have on my list before resetting an island. So I wanted to share my little to-do list with you guys. And yeah, maybe get some ideas in case I've missed out on something. The list is not very long, but it is definitely something that you might want to consider before you reset your own island if you are thinking to do so. So the first thing that I want to talk about is keeping obviously some stuff. And I'm not just talking about maybe your bells or Nook Mile tickets, but some things that I was thinking I'm definitely going to keep. Oh, where are my villager photos? Well, that's awkward. Okay, I found them. So yeah, one top priority on my list of things that I really want to keep before I reset my island is my villager photos. Especially on this island, I really struggle to get some villager photos. So I definitely want to keep these because they are very precious. Also, don't mind Annalise just barging in my house. Okay, she wants to go. Bye. So yeah, villager photos, maybe even villager posters if you do want to keep those. But yeah, I mean, these days it is a bit easier to get villager photos, but yeah, before it was so hard and I worked so hard for these villager photos that I'm definitely keeping them. Also, you might be thinking like, okay, but I'm using treasure islands, so I don't really care about stuff that much. But honestly, when I was building this particular island, I had to go to treasure islands like many times. And what I discovered is some items that I needed, like several pieces, I had to go to the same mystery island or treasure island, I mean, over and over again because they would, for example, have only one or two of that item on the island. Some of these items that I'm talking about are, for example, my precious butterfly models. So I really wanted to use a lot of the green and neutral color, like yellow, white butterfly models. And on each treasure island, oh my god, treasure island, you can find like one of each butterfly models. So that's, for example, one thing that you want to keep in mind. If there is like one item that you already kind of know that you're probably going to use a lot on your next island, you might want to keep those. So what I'm gonna do is go around my island, declutter a little bit, and keep most of the yellow and white butterfly models because I know I'm gonna be reusing those and I don't want to waste my time on treasure islands because I already have those stuff. Some other similar items that I can think of are the decorated pillars or the ruined seats and stuff like that. Kind of like these generic decorating items that you're probably gonna use a lot, and like several of the same item, like green leaf piles, maybe even the street lamps, depending what kind of island you're gonna do. Definitely the wheat field is one of those items, maybe even garden rocks and stuff like that. Maybe you also want to keep a stack of golden nuggets and the golden tools, so you will have a little bit of bells to get you started and also get some Nook Miles with those golden tools, if you obviously already have those on the island that you're about to reset. Okay, so as I said, items might not be your biggest priority, and for me, as I said, like I would just definitely keep stuff that I know I need like many of, like yeah, like I know that I'm gonna use these items like over and over again on different islands, and I know that if I go to Treasure Island, I cannot get like 10 of them at one go. So definitely that will save some time from you. Obviously, as I mentioned, you want to keep your Nook Mile tickets probably, and maybe some bells as well. But obviously, this is kind of like personal preference and kind of, I don't know, depending on what kind of island you want to do next. Like, do you want to do like chill core and work on getting all the items back and stuff like that? But yeah, I already know that I'm gonna be heavily decorating my next island, so just to save some sanity and time, I'll definitely keep my butterfly models, maybe the ruined seed items, and stuff like that. Oh yeah, obviously, before I move on to the next thing, you might be wondering like, I'm just about to restart my island, like, how am I supposed to keep these items? And for that, you can join our Discord server. No, just kidding. I mean, you can if you want to. Hint, hint. But yeah, if you want to keep some items, I think the best way, unless if you obviously have a second Switch and a second island, is to use a friend to help you out. So you can ask someone to if you could drop some of these items on their beaches or somewhere around their island for a little bit while you restart your island, and then just come and pick the items up a bit later on. Obviously, unless if you have a friend in IRL or maybe like another Switch in the family, you do need online play for this, unfortunately. But yeah, a Discord server is a great way to find someone to hold your items for you for a little bit. So yeah, definitely check out our Discord server. It's really, really chill and nice and not too super hectic in case you are like kind of overwhelmed by Discord servers that are like super, super busy. So feel free to join us. It's cool, cozy, chill. Okay, so the number 2 on the list is obviously redeeming your remaining Nook miles. Like, you've been working hard for these miles, you might as well redeem whatever is left. Obviously, this is a bit tedious, especially if you have a lot of miles, but me right now on this island, I have like 87,000. That means that I can redeem 80, like, I don't know, 40, 43-ish Nook Mile tickets, for example. So yeah, better make use of those miles, right? Oh, my pockets are full. Okay, great. I was like, what happened? Oh gosh, I'm gonna do that a bit later on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna redeem absolutely everything, but might as well make use of some of these hard-earned miles, right? I'm gonna trash some stuff because we just gifted a bunch of items to our villagers and they just gave us like trash. So all of this can go to the bin. Thank you very much. Do not need another garden lamp in my life. But yeah, Nook miles, pretty self-explanatory. Obviously, you can also use, if you have a lot of miles, you can use them to purchase some of the more valuable items. But yeah, just keep in mind, because sometimes you might just reset your island and be like, oh, but the miles, oopsie. So definitely keep your bulk needed items, redeem your Nook miles, and the last thing is probably just like saying goodbye to your villagers. And yeah, maybe just spend a nice chill day on the island one last time, because you are about to literally send your island to the void. So why not saying bye to each and every villager and yeah, just enjoy the island one last time. Make sure you also update your dream address if you do want to do so before you reset. And I think that is pretty much it. I want to say, at least that is it for my little list of things to do before resetting your island. But definitely let me know in the comments if I forgot about something, or if I maybe forgot about some important items or something that you want to keep. And yeah, if you are thinking of resetting your island, maybe check out the comments. Maybe there is something that maybe there is a good tip there that I forgot about and you might want to know. So definitely share your thoughts and go check out the comments for more tips. And obviously, good luck with the reset. I hope your new island is gonna be as awesome as the previous one. I mean, maybe I'm just being too nostalgic and emotional, but I don't reset my island that often, so for me it's always like a big thing. But yeah, that's all my thoughts for before resetting your island, my little to-do list. I hope this helps you out, and yeah, share your thoughts in the comments as well, or your best tips for before resetting your island. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure that you give it a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe to the channel as well. We would love to have you here in the future. Oh my goodness, I feel like my voice is running out as well. Not that I've been sick like every month since the past 2 months or something. Anyways, that is it from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye guys! Island reset happening soon. New island coming up. Yay, I'm excited.